Hey people, we start. World Cup draw 2026, Washington Kennedy Center. Everything is ready for the draw for the next year. World Cup is coming here in USA. And we are waiting for the World Cup. This will be the 23rd FIFA World Cup, International Men's Soccer Championship. Tournament will take place from June 11 to July 19, 2026. Will be jointly hosted by 16 cities in the North American countries, 11 here in the USA, 3 in Mexico, and 2 in Canada. This will be the first tournament, to be hosted by 3 nations. Will be the first tournament to include 48 teams. Andrea Bocelli is singing now on a stage. We are waiting for the main draw, of course, before that some information about the tournament. So the first one that will include 48 teams. Will be expanded from 32. Will be the first World Cup since 2002. Now we're watching President Trump with Gianni Infantino. So it will be the first World Cup since 2002 to be hosted by more than one nation. With its past hosting of the 1970 and 1986 tournaments, Mexico will become the first country to host or co-host the Men's World Cup 3 times. United States previously hosted the Men's World Cup in 1994. And Canada, for Canada, it will be first time hosting or co-hosting the men's tournament. As the host nations, Canada, Mexico, and United States automatically qualified for the World Cup. And it will be first World Cup. It will be debuts for Cape Verde, Curacao, Jordan, and Uzbekistan. These 4 nations will participate for the first time. Argentina is a defending champions, having won the 3rd title. They won 3 times, and it was the last one in 2022 in Qatar. Beautiful voice of Bocelli. 16 host cities, 2 in Canada, 3 in Mexico, and 11 in the United States will host the matches. Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Guadalajara, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Mexico City, Miami, Monterrey, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Francisco Bay Area, Seattle, Toronto, and Vancouver. With the biggest capacity will be Dallas, Arlington, Texas, 94,000 capacity of Dallas Stadium, AT&T Stadium. Then Mexico City, 83,000 spectators. New York, New Jersey, 82.5. MetLife Stadium. World Cup Pot 1. As you see on the screen, 12 teams in a Pot 1. USA, Mexico, Canada, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. This is the first pot. They will be separated in different groups. They will not meet each other on a group stage. Pot 2, Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, and Australia. We see on the screen Michel Salgado, Ilkar Casillas. Pot 3, Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Cote d'Ivoire, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa. Pot 4, Jordan, Capo Verde, Ghana, Curacao, Haiti, New Zealand. And this is interesting. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places not decided yet because we will have playoffs. And the playoffs will be Pass 1 Interconfederation playoffs draw. The semifinal will be between New Caledonia versus Jamaica, and then the winner of this game will play Congo, Democratic Republic. One team from these 3 will go to the World Cup. Then Pass 2 semifinal of Interconfederation playoffs will be between Bolivia and Suriname, and the winner will play Iraq. And we have 4 passes from European playoffs draw. So the Pass A semifinals will be between Italy and Northern Ireland, and winner will play Wales or Bosnia-Herzegovina. So one team from these 4 will go to the World Cup and will go to the Pot 4. Pass B semifinals, Ukraine versus Sweden, and winner will play either Poland or Albania. C semifinals. Turkey against Romania, and the winner will play Slovakia or Kosovo. And the final pass, it's Denmark against North Macedonia, and the winner will play Czechia or Republic of Ireland. Okay. And we already have hosts separated in a different groups because every host, so for example, Mexico will play, of course, in Mexico, Canada in Canada, and national team of United States of America here in America. And the Mexico will be in a group A, as you see right here in a group A, in the first place. Canada will be in a group B, and USA will be in a group D. Now Infantino's talking on a stage. Guys, we are not interested in these speeches and songs and everything else. Come on, start the draw. We want to know who will play against who in the groups. Infantino is asking to greet President of United States and his wife, Donald J. Trump and Melania Trump. Okay, they will watch the draw of the World Cup. And the President of Mexico also, beautiful lady. And the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney. Infantino says that it will be the greatest World Cup ever. We have three beautiful countries, Mexico, Canada, and USA, and 16 beautiful cities with great stadiums waiting for the supporters. But the world champion will be the only one. Well, this old show of 48 teams will go down to only one champion. Only one champion that we will crown on July 19th. So more than a month and 8 days of great football. Yes, he said that it's not only draw, but because we are in America, it must be a show, and we have a great presenters, guests, best athletes, best draw assistants. Yes, and we have a best public here in the Kennedy Center. And 1 billion people will watch this draw today. Or maybe he meant 1 billion people will watch the World Cup. And we have people and guests from more than 200 countries from around the world. Now Infantino is asking guests only from USA to chant USA, USA, USA. Now the guests from Canada, 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 and from Mexico, Mexico. Come on, man. You're a FIFA president, or who are you? Imagine the group that, so from the pot one, it will be Canada. Then from pot two, it will be Iran. So Canada, Iran. From pot three, for example, Qatar, Qatar, or Saudi Arabia. Okay, Uzbekistan. So we have Canada, Iran, Uzbekistan, and from the pot four, Cabo Verde, for example. Yes, of course, Canada will go through, but will this group be interesting? I don't think so. So they will try to avoid this type of groups, but how? Too many weak teams. Okay, yes, of course, this is a World Cup. All countries all around the world has to they want to participate in a World Cup, but go to the World Cup through qualification. Why are you doing so? 48 teams. At the end, they will make a World Cup with 100 teams, 124 teams. The point of the World Cup we have to see. So the meaning of the World Cup, we want to see quality games, great games, and when Cabo Verde or Haiti will play against Uzbekistan or Saudi Arabia, only people from that country will watch these games. If they are strong, let them compete against strong teams and qualify. Robbie Williams and Nicole Scherzinger will sing a song. This will be anthem or what? Yeah, Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams in a purple suit. He's not getting older. He's young as always, man. From a little bit far, he's looking like from his Take That days. Who we want for USA? USA from pot 1. We want from the pot 2 Australia. No Croatia, no Morocco, no Colombia, no Uruguay, no Switzerland, no Japan, Senegal. Okay, we need either Australia or Iran. Usually Iranians send a good team to the World Cup, but this generation, they are not playing well. So, or Australia. Australia looked so weak in the qualification. Okay, Australia. USA, Australia. From pot 3, give us Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Then from pot 4, no matter. Doesn't matter. Only not from the European qualification pass, because it can be Italy there, can be Poland or Sweden or Denmark. No, no. Give us or Cabo Verde or Curacao or Haiti. This will be a great group. Come on, guys, finish this song. Do the draw. Odds for winning the World Cup. So current betting odds. The first On the first place is Spain. Spain are the favorites to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Then it's England, then France, Brazil, and Argentina. So top five, we have Spain, England, France, Brazil, Argentina. Spain, England, France, Brazil, Argentina. Then Portugal, Germany, Netherlands, Norway. Who? Who is weakest? Suriname. Suriname, Kosovo, Iraq, Haiti, Curacao. Northern Ireland is below Cape Verde. Come on. So Spain favorites and champions Argentina, they are on a fifth place. Come on. The voting to host 2026 FIFA World Cup took place on June 13, 2018, and it was opened to all 203 eligible members. United beat won with 134 valid ballots. With Morocco bid received only 65, so it was 134 against 65. Come on, start the draw, guys. Finish this official part, please. The smallest stadium with a capacity of 45,000. It's BMO Field at Toronto Stadium in Toronto, Canada. Second from bottom is Guadalajara in Mexico, 48,000, and Monterrey, 53.5. And Vancouver then, BC Place, 54,000. So smallest. But in Mexico City, it's 83,000, the second from capacity. The final will be in New York, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, 82,500. Really, this MetLife Stadium is in New Jersey state, but so close to Manhattan that they call it New York, New Jersey. That's why officially it's a New Jersey state. FIFA Peace Prize. FIFA, they created FIFA Peace Prize for, and presenting it to Donald Trump, President of USA. FIFA Peace Trophy. Donald Trump is the first person to receive a medal in this World Cup. And the big idea, look, Infantino giving Donald Trump FIFA Peace Prize, guys. For recognition of his exceptional, extraordinary initiative to for the peace in the world. Gianni Infantino is talking, not letting anyone else to talk on. Guys, come on, of course. Thank you for this prize for Donald Trump. Thanks for everything. Okay, it's enough. Let's do the draw. Gianni Infantino talking about all the wars and conflicts that going on now around the globe. Trump is listening to him. There are two of them standing on the stage. Now Donald Trump is talking. He says that it's a big honor to stand here in the stage to receive this prize. And thank you to Infantino to organize all of this. will be 104 games. 3 countries, 104 games, guys. Was never been something like that. Imagine 48 teams with all the supporters that will come in a country. All players, all personal staff, managers, medical staff, coaches, physios, journalists, all staff from organizations, from stadiums, bases of the teams, hotels, restaurants, thousands and thousands of people. Okay, Trump says thank you. And finally, I hope they will gonna start the official part. Now we're watching the videos from the finals of the past years. Argentina, Italy, Brazil, Uruguay, Germany, Pelé, Garincha, Didi Vava, Robbie Moore, Milton Santos, Beckenbauer, Diego Maradona, Rossi, Zoff, Lothar Matthäus, Dunga, Romario, Zidane, Deschamps, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Cannavaro, Puyol, Casillas, Schweinsteiger, Bappe, Di Maria, and so many others. Lionel Scaloni is coming to the stage, the World Cup winning coach, Argentina. Scaloni is holding the trophy with his gloves. This trophy, holding with the gloves. Interesting look from Scaloni in a black suit and a black gloves and white gloves. Argentina's head coach. Now they found Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, world champion of 2002 in Japan, Korea. They are asking Roberto Carlos about Carlo Ancelotti, who is leading Brazil to this World Cup. Yes, he says, of course, it's fantastic that Ancelotti is our coach, our national team coach, because he achieved so many in Real Madrid. So we hope, all Brazil hopes that we'll bring back the trophy to our country. And they're showing Ancelotti between the spectators. Yeah, we have a lot of Koeman, coach of Netherlands. So this is the fourth time that World Cup will be in North America. In Americas, not only in North America, because no, in only in North America, the first time. Two times in USA, one time in USA, only in USA. Now it's a host with Canada and Mexico, and the two times it was in only in Mexico. In 86, in 1986 and 1970. In 1970, it was Pele's triumph with Brazil winning the World Cup, and in the 1986 was the legendary Maradona's World Cup with Argentina winning the World Cup. And in 1994, it was great Brazil team with Bebeto and Romario winning the World Cup in USA. And this one is the second time we host, USA hosts a World Cup. Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe. And we are ready. Let's hope USA will go through the playoffs. Not only the round 16, but will go through the round 16 to the round of 8. Okay, Infantino now will call the. Infantino said, "This is okay. I promise you that this is the last time you're watching me on a scene." Okay, thank you, Infantino. Go away. Let people do the draw, please. Go away. Premier Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, first guest on the stage. President of Mexico, Miss Claudia Sheinbaum. Donald Trump. Donald Trump is participating in a draw. Infantino asking Carney, how big is the deal of hosting World Cup in Canada? He said this is a number one sport for Canadian boys and girls. Not the ice hockey? What he's talking about? Not the ice hockey in Canada? The number one sport is a soccer, it's a football. And President of Mexico saying, yes, of course, it's extraordinary. Will be extraordinary World Cup, the third time on our land. And they're showing Javier Aguirre. Javier Aguirre is still Mexico's coach. Yeah, it will be the third time he will lead his time to the World Cup. Now he's asking Donald Trump. He said, I remember the Pele was playing in a Cosmos and was watching his games. Said he scored 3 goals, and I said, that man can play. Of course, Pele. He's congratulating Infantino. He's saying that nobody sold so many tickets for a sport event. And we see Pochettino, manager of United States national team, national soccer team. Pochettino, Argentinian trainer. Who trained Tottenham and PSG. Now Infantino showing two presidents and premier minister how to draw, what to do, and the carney starts. Canada is taking Canada. Canada going in a group D. Mexico. Mexico is going to group A. And Donald Trump draws USA. USA going to group D. Okay, now we know officially that these teams will be like this. Mexico in A, in a position 1. First, Group B, Canada position 1, and Group D, USA in a 1. And Infantino making a selfie of 3 leaders of the 3 countries. Let's go, guys. Come on, now. Show us the real draw. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. So I want Italy so much in the World Cup. Of course, USA. I want USA minimum in quarterfinals. Mauricio Pochettino, do your job properly. You have a good team with good players. We need a minimum quarterfinal. We know for sure now the names of the 42 teams. The rest 6 we will know in March when the playoffs will take place in March. The rest 6 teams, 4 from Europe and 2 from intercontinental playoffs. So the pot 4, look at pot 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 places not decided yet. These playoffs, with the lowest rating, everybody here with the lowest rating. Of course, Italy is not with the lowest rating, but they are playing in the playoffs. That's why they are in the pot 4. Our host is talking to Hugo Sanchez, Mexico legend. He's asking, what is your first memory from World Cups? Hugo Sanchez's first World Cup, it was in 1986 in Mexico, and he fulfilled his childhood dream. He says 3 World Cups in our country is unbelievable. And Hugo Sanchez says, all I want from you is to enjoy this World Cup, enjoy the football. And what is the feeling, us journalists asking, what is the feeling when you go to play an Azteca full of people? Yeah, yes, of course, it's unbelievable. When you go to play against such a great goalkeeper is Faf. Sending a greetings to Faf. Of course, it was unbelievable to participate in a World Cup. Lauren Hill. And we have a musical pause. Lauren Hill performing on a stage. I hope this will be a last performance before the real draw. Come on, guys. So, and what the desk group will be. For example, we take Brazil from the pot 1, Croatia from the top, pot 2, Norway from pot 3, and Italy from pot 4. Imagine Brazil, Norway, Italy, and Croatia. I don't know, can 3 European teams be in a one group? I don't think so, because maximum is 2. Son of Bob Marley is performing with Lauryn Hill on a stage. Lauren said because of the Bob Marley was a great fan of the soccer, of the football. She said, come on, FIFA, come on, FIFA. Oh, guys, they do not know what they are talking about. So, location of the host cities of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Western region. It's Los Angeles, San Francisco Bay Area, Seattle, Vancouver, and Dallas. No, I'm sorry, Dallas is central. Western region, 4 cities: Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, and Vancouver. Central region, 6 cities: Dallas, Guadalajara, Houston, Kansas City, Mexico City, and Monterrey. And Eastern region, also 6: Atlanta, Boston, Miami, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and Toronto. All 3 Mexican cities in the central region. Four venues of this World Cup in Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, and Vancouver are indoor stadiums that use retractable roof systems, all equipped with a climate control, while a fifth, Los Angeles, is open air but has a translucent roof and no climate control. Mexico City is the only capital of the three host nations chosen as a venue site, with Ottawa and Washington, D.C. joining Bonn, West Germany in 1974 and Tokyo, Japan in 2002 as the only capital cities not selected to host World Cup matches. So none of the stadiums used in the 1994 FIFA World Cup will be used in this tournament. And Estadio Azteca is the only stadium in this tournament that was used in the 1970 and 1986 FIFA World Cups. This is unbelievable. Not even one. Okay, come on. We're ready for the rest. Three was drawn, now the rest. Come on, guys. Who will take charge of the draw? This is a serial business. Okay, come on. No, it will be Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand is nervous. Infantino telling him that they will help you. FIFA ambassadors will help you. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey is telling Rio Ferdinand to relax. Don't be nervous. Telling him that he will help him. I see. And who will be the another one? Salma Hayek. FIFA ambassador Salma Hayek. So it will be Rio Ferdinand, Matthew McConaughey, and Salma Hayek to do the draw. Rio Ferdinand. 81 caps for England national team. He played in 2002 and 2006 World Cups with England. And Samantha Johnson also will be with the Rio Ferdinand. So we have 48 teams, 12 groups, 4 teams in each group. Pot 1, 9 teams with the highest rankings plus 3 host nations. Then pot 2, pot 3, and pot 4 with the lowest rating plus the playoff participants. Playoff 6 teams. European playoffs 4 to qualify, and FIFA playoffs 2 for qualify. So 6 teams from playoffs. Mexico A1, Canada B1, and USA D1. Okay, Wayne Gretzky also. Haha. Will participate in a draw. Wayne Gretzky. Aaron Judge, baseball, New York Yankees baseball player. Aaron Judge. Come on, guys. And Shaquille O'Neal. He came close to Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart is half of Shaquille O'Neal. And Tom Brady from American football. Wayne Gretzky, four-time Stanley Cup winner. Shaquille O'Neal, four-time NBA champion. Look, Shaquille O'Neal, he's so big. 2 meters 16 centimeters. He can put this World Cup trophy inside his inside pocket. Suit inside pocket. What's going on? So this is a teams in a pot one. Let's go. Canada, Mexico, and USA. Spain, Argentina, world champions. France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, and the last one from pot one is Germany. So some teams they must draw, they will be drawn in a different pathways because Spain is number one in the rating, Argentina number two. They will be in a different pathway, so the different sides of the net. Spain here, Argentina here, so they can only meet in a final if they will reach the final. First placers in each group will go to the playoffs, the second placers also in the playoffs, and the 8 best third placers. 8 best. So then we will have 32 teams reach 16 round. Ready drawing Brazil, and Brazil is going Brazil is going to Group C. Group C, Brazil. Germany, Germany. Group E, Netherlands. Going to F, Belgium going to Group G, and we have now Spain, favorite of the World Cup, Spain. Spain going to Group H, Spain going to H, Argentina going to Group to J1 because they are skipping the group I. To separate the passes of Spain and Argentina. So Group J is and Argentina, France, France going to Group I. Portugal, Portugal going to Group K. K, Portugal. And England. So we have England going to Group L. We have now one team in each group. Okay. Okay, Korea Republic now. Korea Republic going to Group A. Switzerland is going to Group B. Who's gonna go to Brazil's group? Morocco. Morocco is going to Brazil's group? Ooh, Morocco with Brazil. Potential is the group of death. It's a group of death potentially. Australia now to USA, Australia? Come on. Australia is going with the USA? Yes! Yes! Australia with the USA. What did I say? We will win against USA, against Australia. Ecuador going where? To Germany? Yes, Germany. Ecuador going in a group with the Germany. Japan. Japan. Where? Japan with the Netherlands. Japan with the Netherlands. Iran. Iran is going where? To Belgium's group, Group G. Belgium with Iran. Not bad for Iran. Uruguay. Uruguay. Where? To Spain? What a strong group it will be if it's Spain. Yes. Can you imagine? What a group, Spain, Uruguay. Then we have Senegal. Senegal with the France. It will be a derby, man. Because the head coach of Senegal, he's from France. Senegal going to France group. Check this out. Who's going with Argentina? Maybe Argentina. Austria. Austria going to Argentina's group in J. And we have who? Colombia. Colombia going to group with Portugal or England? With Portugal. It's a Colombia. Group K. Croatia. Croatia with the England group. Cristiano, no, wait, England? England. Luka Modric against England. Luka Modric against England. So we have, guys, come on. We have strong groups. We have strong groups. Check this out. In the group A, Mexico with South Korea. It's okay. Now then, Canada and Switzerland. Good one. Brazil against Morocco, Group C. This one is strong. Group D, USA, Australia. Great draw for USA. Group E, Germany against Ecuador. Group F, Netherlands, Japan. Very interesting. Group G, Belgium, Iran. Group H, Spain, Uruguay. This one is the strongest. Group I, France, Senegal. Group J, Argentina, Austria. Group K, Portugal and Colombia. And Group L, England and Croatia. Very strong. Now, they will draw pot 3, guys. Let's see. South Africa. Where is going South Africa? Group A, Mexico, South Africa, and South Korea. Not bad draw from Mexico. Not bad at all for Mexico, guys. Not bad at all. Qatar. Qatar going to Group B. Great draw for Canada also. Hey! Qatar, Switzerland, and Canada. Paraguay going where? Paraguay, where? To USA group? USA opening game. It will be against Paraguay. USA, Paraguay, Australia. Now, who's going to Côte d'Ivoire? No, Côte d'Ivoire. Where he's going? They can be in a group C with Brazil and Morocco because Morocco also Africa and Côte d'Ivoire Africa. So they are going to Germany's group. Germany, Ecuador, and Côte d'Ivoire. Tunisia. Tunisia is going where? So they are skipping the group with Brazil and Morocco. And Tunisia is going to Netherlands group. Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia. Good for Netherlands. Now Egypt. Egypt, strong African team. Strong African team, Egypt. Also, we are skipping Group C because Morocco is there. And Egypt is going where? To Belgium? Yes, Belgium. Opening game for Belgium it will be against Egypt. Egypt and Iran. Scotland. Oh my God. Scotland will go with Brazil. Scotland will go with Brazil and Morocco. This is a classic of 1998. Yes. Check this out. Group C, Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland. Let's see now. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is going with Spain and Uruguay. Group H? Yes, check this out. Spain, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Algeria. So Algeria cannot go to the France group because Senegal is there. And it will be the Argentina's group. Yes, Group J. Group J, Argentina, Algeria, and Austria. Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan going where? To Portugal? Uzbekistan is going with the Portugal and Colombia. Now what? We have who? Panama. Panama is going to England's group. England. And Norway with the France. Oh my God. Look at this. This is a death group. France, Norway, and Senegal. France, Norway, and Senegal. Oh my God, no. We don't want Italy there. No. No Italy in France group. France, Senegal, and Norway. No way. No. No way, guys. Come on. Italy, please. Not in a France group and not not where. Okay, Argentina, I don't care. Who else? And not in a Spain's group, please. Spain, Uruguay, Group H. Then Group I, France and Norway. No way. Italy must go there in the Mexico, Group A, with Mexico, South Africa, and South Korea. We need their Italy. Pass A. So European players draw Pass A. European qualification, Pass A, must go in a Group A. Yes. Yes. Pass A to Group A. That will be good. And let's go. So this is moment for Italy. This is a moment for Italy. These European qualification teams is very serious opponents who can change completely for the strengths of any group. Come on, A, please. Pass A. UEFA Pass A. Winner playoff A. Okay, so Denmark, North Macedonia, Czech and Republic of Ireland. One of these four teams will go to the Group A. So Group A, there will be one European team. Now, with the Canada, Qatar and Switzerland. Yes, Italy! Italy! To Canada's group. Let's say it's yes, it's Italy. Italy will go to Group B with the Canada, Qatar and Switzerland. Oh, Italy, Italy. So Italy. Or North Ireland or Wales and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Haiti is going where? Haiti is going to Brazil's group. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti and Scotland. Curacao. Curacao is going where? They can go together with Australia? No, no, they can't. That's why they're going to Germany's group. Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador. Because of Australia. Come on. And with the USA, we'll play who? Come on, come on. It will be Iraq or Bolivia or Suriname. No, they will go to Group I. France, Senegal, Norway, and their Bolivia or Suriname or Iraq. Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde can go to USA group. Come on, Cabo Verde. Yes, with the USA. Again, Australia or what? Because of Australia not in D? I think yes. H. Spain, Group H. Spain, Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Who's going to D? Come on. Something easy, guys. The winner between Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, and Kosovo will go to USA group. Yes. Group D. So USA, guys, USA with the Paraguay, with the Australia, and with the one from Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, or Kosovo. Now, Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, or Albania. Will go, I think, to Group G. To Group F. To Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and one of Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania. Jordan. And they are going to Argentina's group. Jordan, Argentina is playing against Algeria, Australia, and Jordan. Now, Congo or Jamaica or New Caledonia going? To K with Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, and will be New Caledonia, Jamaica, or Congo. Congo is not a bad team, and I think Congo will go there. Now we have left Ghana or New Zealand. Ghana. Ghana. So Ghana will go to Group L. Yes, Ghana will be with England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. And New Zealand is going to Group G. New Zealand against Belgium, Egypt, and Iran. Okay, guys, so we have a groups. Group A, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and one of Denmark, Macedonia, Czechia, and Ireland. Group B, Canada, one of Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales, and Bosnia-Herzegovina, Qatar, and Switzerland. Group C, Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Group D, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and one of Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, or Kosovo. Group E, Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador. Group F, Netherlands, Japan, one of Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, or Albania, and Tunisia. Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Group H, Spain, Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Group I, France, Senegal, one of Bolivia, Suriname, or Iraq, and Norway. Group J, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Group K, Portugal, one of New Caledonia, Jamaica, or Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. And last one, Group L, England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. So USA, we have not bad teams, guys. Paraguay, Australia, and probably Turkey. Probably Turkey. 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 And Italy. Where Italy went? Where is Italy, guys? 1 second. Italy will play against Canada. Canada, Qatar, and Switzerland. So I wish USA and I wish Italy. USA minimum quarterfinals, minimum. And Italy minimum semifinal. So when we are waiting for the playoffs in March. Playoffs in March, European and intercontinental playoffs. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. FIFA World Cup. We're waiting you, everybody in the USA. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.